your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started.
And
he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
No shields.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Scanning the field, it's Aller. Scrambling away. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. This time he's got his man. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. The Nittany Lions want to crank the tempo. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Singleton. Makes the grab almost to the 1st down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting him get some positive yards.
To the air on 2nd down. Got it in the middle, it's Reynolds. The Nittany Lions get enough to move the chains.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Under fire. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. This time it's complete. Gets away from one, finds room. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
Fucking faggot.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
What'd I do?
They'll run it from the gun. Gets it past the marker. Big pickup on the ground.
You got me killed, bitch.
You give them a 1st down.
And another nice gain by the offense. All right, defense. We got to change
big ass breach.
Put a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we give them something that can create a tackle for a loss or a sack or something to get momentum back on my side?
It's complete to the right. He'll step out of bounds at the 11.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about
Dirty end.
running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State!
I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half.
I am sorry, sad face emoji.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. looking to scramble. Fires to the big fella. Using the pads, using the stiff arm, using all kind of strength to get it across the 25 to the 26. And the Longhorns in a good spot here with second and short. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Wants to throw on third down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of the look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Got all he needed for the first down, and then he gets down on the slide. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. On the run, fires downfield. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Zings it complete to the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Snap from the gun on third down. Quick completion on the out. It's a seam wide open. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. To the air, it's Manning. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. First and goal. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll try to pass their way in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Defense in press coverage. Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
They could have flipped that field in a hurry, right? They've given up some yards. They're sitting in their own red zone. A chance to make a big play. Yeah, he could have made that interception and could have flipped this field.
And he kept that one just straight enough to graze inside the left upright. And with that, they've taken the lead. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show. He'll start the return inside his 5. Slips through the line. He found some really good running room on that one and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. And the Nittany Lions will hustle to the line.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Well, it's an offense that prides itself on being physical. No mystery there. You need 1 yard, turn around, hand it off, let him go to work.
He wants to change this route. Looking downfield, it's Allard. Pulls it in, it's Ross. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
And the listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often. You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
The Nittany Lions can really attack on this second and short. Give to the back. Can't get him to the ground. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Man, I just love physical backs that break tackles and get those extra yards and show that toughness.
He's so hard to get on the ground, David. He plays with great pad level and also has phenomenal...
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And that one will give them the lead.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. Got the first down and more. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. They're going to ride this running back. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
This offense is going to try and grind their way to a win now, and they're going to start force-feeding this guy the football, too. He's made a few plays earlier in this game, but now in the fourth quarter, it's about force-feeding him, getting some push up front, and just icing this thing.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, and whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged.
There he goes! Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
And that is a good example of how pressure on the quarterback affects him later in the game. This guy's been popped a couple of times, but because he's not able to step into throws, ball starts sailing. They don't go exactly where he wants them to go, and you're creating incompletions.
Quarterback adapting. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got his man. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Longhorns line up, trying to move the sticks on third and short. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. The Longhorns come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Bully ball on third and short. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
To the ground. He's got it again. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle. But they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
Dumps it to the back. Got his man. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
And you got to use a timeout right now after that run play. You've got 3 in your back pocket. You can't take them with you. You're losing this game right now. So take all the time you can to make sure that your quarterback and your head.
Touchdown, Texas! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Now, you talk about finishing games with a purpose, with a plan, executed to perfection, taking almost all of the clock, executing brilliantly down the stretch of this football game, making plays, and taking the lead late in this ball game.
And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Quarterback may change this route. Moving away from pressure. Here's a throw downfield late. Grabs it inside the 10. And they fight him to the bitter end, all the way down to putting some more numbers in the stat column, but they'll come up a little short as time expires. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. No position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Longhorns will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And no chance at a return here. They'll start. At their own 25. On the set. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. He's going to go for a big one. Makes a catch at the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
How about that first drive? The hardest thing to do in college football is win on the road. They're the underdog, coming into a hostile environment. What do? Possession one, go right down the field and shut everybody in this building up.
Scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. First play of the drive comes from the 41. The give to the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. The Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They've got a 3rd down and manageable from right around midfield. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. And he dropped it, just didn't hook the thing all the way in.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asked to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Tigers really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Looking for a man, it's Nussmeier. Here comes the heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. And the Tigers are moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Fighting off the defender. They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He might want another play. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Using his feet to buy time. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. The Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Leaves it with the back. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. This is well within field goal range, but the kicker will stay on the sideline, and the offense will try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the tight end.
Oh, shit, he got that? Oh, shit.
But it'll be enough for a first down. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass.
Word.
You got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the threes. We need 6s.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say...
Second quarter, y'all. Second, two.
The timeout is gone. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
We don't want to see his offense. We don't want to see that nigga offense no more. We don't want to see that shit.
Long drive here.
Proud of that.
Play number 12 coming up for this offense. Hand off from the shotgun. He's brought down
Every time, boy. Every fucking time.
He'll be just a few inches short. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal.
He got that.
Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. LSU quick to the line. On 4th down, going to the air. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down.
Every
Defense is there
fucking
to
time.
make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. They'll try to get it in with the run. To the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tiger.
Every time, y'all.
I can hear the
This
defensive
shit.
coordinator in the
Wait.
next booth yelling, "Wrap up! You have to wrap up!"
Bring your feet. 4 points of contact. You hear all those stuff from your defensive coaches. But you know what? Sometimes the guy's just better than you. He makes a play and gets in the end zone.
So they played keep away and held it for 16 plays on the scoring drive. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Chew clock.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts
Chew it.
they will take the penalty.
Clock better be chew
Couldn't ask
clock.
for better starting field position for this offense. Back to throw, it's Manning. It's complete on the right side. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be.
Oh, he's got some... He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line.
Sorry,
He
y'all gotta
gave
be
a
better.
little bit of everything on that one.
That's how you earn your first down the hard way. Really good job by the QB dropping back the pass, scrambling, getting the first down, but taking a big shot at the end.
Try to barge their way in. He cannot
Whoa.
get it in. A mere inches away from pay dirt. 2nd and goal coming up. Wants to go up top. Extending the play.
Turn the fuck around.
And he'll
This
race
game
it
is so
down.
fucking stupid,
Touchdown,
man.
Longhorn. After the score
Keep
fire
dancing.
into them.
And you see it all the time.
Keep
Right?
dancing.
You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. And this was step one to getting them back in the ballgame.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off with a short
Play smart. They better play smart.
Will come out after they turn in a score on that last drive. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. They'll start this drive going to the air.
Great fucking sack. Great sack throw. Great sack throw. So that was a get. I said that was a get.
And make him make a decision quick. It makes it easier for the second.
He's loose. Sometimes
For what?
just bounces your way, and the offense
Where we going?
lucky to keep possession on that one. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute
Where we going?
timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break.
My 25.
Third down is where the money is made, but they're lucky to be here after that ball was loose. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. Got his man on the right. And he'll go
All right,
down,
29.
but he
Get the
delivered
fuck out of here now. You gotta
send him a stiff arm to that defender
chill
on the
out.
way.
Listen, at this point, the end of the first half, you're trying to generate some points. First downs are the most important thing. So a really good job there converting on that third. I love the decision by the quarterback.
Resound.
I wonder, though,
Oh,
are they gonna
thank
wanna be a bit more
you.
aggressive and maybe start taking some more shots
Thank
at the tackle?
you. I appreciate
We should
you
be going live with the
nigga.
niggas.
Good way to throw that shit on the ground.
Did a great job skewing towards him, moving towards where he's scrambling.
There he goes. Got enough for the first. Delivers the stiff arm.
Man, stop talking for
On
that.
the ground, that man.
Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking
Good way, boy.
The Tigers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. And this offense
Good way to throw it. Done it
well.
right way,
This time
boy.
the defense made sure it ran
Good
dry.
way.
Nice play by
Good.
the defense, but now is a time they've got to be more consistent. They allowed this running back to go off in that first half, and moving forward now, they've got to try and take this running back well.
Won't back down from anyone. Delivers the blow and gets it to the 29. And the Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Running back searching for a hole. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. It's 4th down, and they can make a field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense
You
out
said
there.
take our field goal.
Might be changing the route. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets on the field on 4th down.
And they decide to go for it.
Shut
Decide
up,
to be
Siri.
aggressive. Try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback not on the same page. No dice. Turnover on downs.
Oh, they're after him.
Let's go,
He gets
man. I
rid
can't
of
be
it, but
fucking
I don't
serious.
think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Here's the handoff. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. And the Longhorns will call on their punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. One more snap coming before halftime. to stop the clock. Barring a penalty, this will be the final play of the first half on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Forced out of the pocket. Picked off. What a way to set him up. And he's tracked down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He's able to work his way on the return up to the 23 before he steps out of bounds. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Trying to get behind the defense. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
This offense is done being patient. They're down on the scoreboard here. Now, early in their first possession in the third quarter, they're being aggressive. They're taking shots. They're trusting their playmakers outside to get it done. That time, the defense, really nice job forcing the incompletion.
Keep jumping. Keep jumping.
They need to stay aggressive.
Really good coverage by this defense. They were aware of everyone on the field and including the running back. A lot of times those guys get lost in the shuffle, but they saw him. They knew the ball was going to him. They braked on it, did a good job, and got in his face just enough to cause him to lose some focus.
Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Good way to hold him into it down. Good way. Inches, y'all. Inches. Remember, it's about inches, y'all. I wish he would, y'all.
Trying to keep this drive alive.
Ah, y'all got to close up to 2 o'clock.
I think we're going to see more and more of this in college football. It used to be that if it was 4th and inches and you're on your own side of the field, you automatically punt. But I like that play call there. With their offensive line and their ability to run the football, just go out and get it and keep the drive alive.
Oh, a lot of space. Wide open spaces.
Okay. Oh, shit. That, y'all. Shit's so corny, bro. That shit's so corny. Nigga get a fucking easy ass outlaw score.
It's so nice to have
The
a
fuck?
receiver like this as a quarterback.
That shit corny.
I like those long touchdown passes. Rodgers threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
To the air, it's Manning. Firing to the right, complete.
He didn't even want it, y'all.
The end zone 2-point conversion is good, and we've got a tie game.
He didn't even want it,
After
y'all.
that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again.
He didn't even want it, y'all. Y'all see?
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the
He didn't
30.
even want it,
They put
y'all.
the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36.
He didn't even want it, y'all.
They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Looking for a gap. It's Dura. A confident, tough, efficient run.
He didn't even want it, y'all.
Love to see this on offense early in drives. Getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
From the gun, the ground game. Runs through the tackle.
You know, as a
Keep
defense,
getting
you
open,
can
my
have
boy.
the right call and
Just
the
keep
right
getting
guy
open.
in
I'm
the
gonna see
right
y'all. I'm gonna
spot.
set it up. Don't worry.
That
I'm gonna
guy's
set it
just
up.
too good.
We're not
Putting
selfish
back
with
on
it.
that play, just making it happen, breaking off the huge game. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
We go set it. Don't worry about it. We go set it right up. Don't worry.
Didn't get
We
much
go
on
fuck
first
up.
down. It's 2nd and 9.
We go fuck up.
Making side adjustments here. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. That one
Yeah, he
never
goes
had a
fuck up.
chance.
Trust me.
Incomplete.
Well, this is huge for this defense because they're playing against a Heisman caliber
quarterback,
a guy that can hurt them in a variety of ways. They better be able to get pressure on him throughout the course of this game. They did right there.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Way to get that first, boy. No way. That's how you make a way out of nothing.
Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Now on second down. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Makes the catch. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter.
Right, because he can't kick.
Ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throwing right. Can't quite make the connection there.
These y'all's fucking skill.
And a nice play by the defense.
Don't hurt my boy.
The time, but a really nice job playing tight on the wide receivers, playing the pass and giving no space for the offense.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Makes a grab past the marker. And tight coverage right there, but he makes the grab, and they've got it on the 11-yard red zone chance. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. In the red area, it's Durham. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
Keep hitting that hole. Keep hitting. Nice. Keep hitting.
Man, those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. He'll be stopped short, picks up one, but they're facing 4th and 1. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. Tie game.
Speed with the defense give y'all.
Go for it on 4th down.
Don't force it.
Quarterback making adjustments. Needs it to keep this drive alive.
Don't force it.
LSU. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board.
Force it,
now
you hear me? Don't force it.
Right now, said,
You hear me? Don't force it.
One more stop.
Okay.
Out there, give me one more.
Don't force it.
The extra point through the uprights. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Dropping back, it's Manning. They're working that left side. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And that clock is ticking. That clock is ticking big time. I want to take shots down the field. I want to save my timeouts, and I want to try to get out of bounds here with the clock ticking down and us trailing by a score.
Back to pass on second down. Here's the heat.
Cheat. 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 Cheat.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Got the 1st down and more. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. So now with 1st and goal, let's see what LSU does here. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces third and goal. Stumbled to the ground. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. Wow. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be king, too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
That's a big drive.
I know you happy as hell. You got a nigga that don't know how to kick.
Possession lead. You got the other offense where you want them. Now you get to rush the passer. Make them pass a little bit more and don't give up.
He's got it out.
Catch that man. Catch that man. Catch that man. My camera fucked up. Oh.
Well, the good news is you scored a touchdown. You made this a one-possession game. The bad news is you got to get the ball back. So if you're the head coach, you got to start thinking, how are we going to do that? Are we going onside kick, or do we trust our defense to give it back to the O?
And the point after is good. 45 seconds left to go, and the whole thing pretty much comes down to this onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
I said G. He said, watch out, ref. Watch out, ref. DT. Okay, hold on. Okay, good. G. Close it out. Center. You want us to send it now?
What a battle this game was. Went right down.
Do Bud want us to send it now? I said, do Bud want us to send it down?
Yeah, they're going to have to go back and watch.
I said, do Bud want us to send it now?
Because we know they've got a ton of talent. And this is a team that when they're playing their A game, they look like the best team in the country, David. Consistency, though, is going to be a big thing for them moving ahead.
Yeah, so you got to use this. You got to look at what you did.
I can't believe that boy caught that pass.
We're not as good as we thought we were. Just because we were number one, that doesn't mean anything until the end.
I really was supposed to win last game, too. That's why I got that onside.
Maybe. I am not. I am Batman. Low taper fade.
No position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Will kick it off to get us underway. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the
kick it because AFK.
all the way out to the 33 before he stopped.
I said they trying to kick it because we AFK. Fuck, y'all. Stop fucking around with that spirit. Could we stop playing around and work, y'all, for real? Like on the real note. Like seriously now, could we stop playing? Could we stop playing, y'all? Like for real though. Could we really stop playing now, y'all? Seriously. Could we stop playing? Yeah. Here I come back. Here I come. I can finish this game.
To throw, it's Nussmeier. He's going for it all. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Takes it the other way. And the interception was enough. The return made it even better as he gets it down to the 48-yard line.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up, but he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
From the gun, give on the inside. Didn't get a whole lot of room to run. He picked up one or two. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Got the quick pass. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
The Longhorns come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll try to run for it. Oh, it's on the ground. Black ball. He picks it up, still on his feet. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
And the Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Powers through the defender. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He leaves it with his back. That's a high ball. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
Man, what a break. Great job falling on the football. Great job having some awareness. The running back coughed it up, but teammates there to pick him up, following the football. Listen, it's lucky, but it's a good job by the offense.
Yeah, I know.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. A first down run on the doorstep. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense.
And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Longhorn!
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, he put his foot in the ground, and that was Pater.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So they started that drive barely into opponent's territory and went 48 yards.
That's on those G's.
And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30.
That's on those
They
G's.
finally get him stopped after he maneuvered his way to the 42. They'll start this drive from the 42. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the first down.
Man, this guy is so scary when he has the ball in his hands. He kind of reminds me, he's got a little bit of Leonard Fournette. He's got a little bit of Clyde Edwards-Helaire, you know, just that shake and bake. And when they get in the second level, DBs just don't seem to know how to tackle this guy. You don't want to submarine, he might hurdle over you, but if you don't go in...
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. The 20, the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Texas!
What an incredible individual effort by that big fella there. And Dave, you know, it's funny, I've been hearing more and more about how these D linemen are the best athletes on the field.
I present to you
Yeah, y'all let this ball pop up in the air like a damn balloon.
So I can be a DB. I can be a
Get better with this shit, y'all.
I got the ball in my hands. Guess what else I am? I'm a running back.
Fuck is y'all doing? Get better with this shit.
House, Exhibit A, the best athletes on the football field.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start
I said
this
they
drive from
can
the
make this shit
18-yard
better
line.
than this.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. He tries to take the top off. Makes the catch down the right side.
That's all I'm saying.
And
I know
they'll
they
pick
can
up
make
the
it
first
better.
down and mark it at the 47.
This shit ain't rocket science. It's
LSU
football.
right back to the line.
It's way too early in the game to say this is a must score, but man, you've dug yourself an early hole, and this offense needs to capitalize. You're not getting the football after the half, so create some momentum now.
He's got it at the 20. Defense swarming on that loop. Oh, it'll be a turnover.
Man, his wide receivers are so fast nowadays. They're such big playmakers. I just want to get it to them and let them make it happen. But a lot of times, we're running to them, too. We're focused on chasing him down and funneling the football in the right direction. Defense swarmed, did a good job getting their hand on the football, causing the fumble from the wide receiver.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the
lucky
call,
shit
and it
all
does not
game,
go his
EA.
way, and he
All
loses the
fucking
timeout.
game.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. The give to the back. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
It's got to feel good as
Oh,
an offense
dang.
knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. And the Longhorns can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Right back to the well.
Nigga fumbled 3 times.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
Looking to throw on first down. It's complete to the right. Gets it up to the 35-yard line before going out of bounds.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Sends it back in motion. Back to throw, it's Manning. Bringing the heat. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Takes it from the gun on third down. Fires to the tight end. Such a big part to convert these third downs, and they got it at the 42. Wants to throw again. Under fire. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Listen, that's not going to go down as a big play, but he does a really good job turning a negative play into something positive. It's not a big gain, but it keeps you out of those negative situations that really makes you very predictable.
A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37. The Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. It's caught. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Now from inside the red zone. Zings it complete to the right. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Longhorns!
They have been road warriors here in this game, coming into a tough environment, but in all 3 phases, they have been absolutely dominant. Their defense is not allowed a point, and the offense is going up and down the field, and they score another touchdown here before the end of the first half.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. Final seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. A shot toward the end zone. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. Few anxious moments there, but the Hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the third. The quick out. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. Out of bounds right at the 20-yard line. Edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on the score.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige. When you've got the playmakers you have offensively, just keep chucking it.
They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big playing the passing game. The Longhorns will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. He's going for the goal line. Give him 6. Touchdown, Texas!
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive.
Come on.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
I'm off.